Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? I'm so I just woke up. I'm so excited to tell you about my dream last night. Remember, with my channel, we have to study our dreams, okay? We are gardeners and we want to plant goodness on earth, all right? So we're going to tell each other about our dreams, or I'm going to tell you about my dreams so that you can be encouraged to write your dreams down, okay? Because it's helped me to drive. It helped me to study, okay? It told me, like, what studies to do, right, to get me this far in life. It told me who to be around, who not to be around, stuff like that. So I want to pass on the same method as I used all my life, okay? It takes patience, all right, but you have to take a lot of study on yourself. It's called self-mastery, but you've got to manage your emotions, all right, so you can identify your intuition, because it comes with good spiritual health, good spiritual wealth, all right? But it comes from the essence of love. You've got to love yourself, love others, love beings, love planet, and you have to put God as your faith. You've got to dig deep and believe in God, all right, until you can see God in you, all right, because we want to co-create with the universe. God is just not a feeling, all right? Don't listen to people when they say God would never show you his head because he's too shiny or something like that. Someone told me the other day. It's a lie. It's an illusion. But I'm so excited to tell you about last night's dream, or just a while ago. Anyway, right. I'm in the cinema. But before the cinema, right, I am sitting with a woman on a sofa. She has bushy hair, okay? She tried to kiss me. And I said, no, you don't. Don't do that. And then it moved to another dream. And it was a man. It's like we was in this classroom and they were studying or something like that. All right. But then it turned into like a bed or like a row of seats, but that was very close for couples or something. And then this person was hugging me. But this person tried to put their hands down me, me drawers. And then suddenly, they were so tightly holding me that this person, like a bodyguard, said, no, you don't. Don't do that. Because it's like I was sleeping. And as I'm sleeping, I've realised I'm watching something in my sleep. Someone trying to hold me down. So then they turn round to the person like a bodyguard. It's like someone's guarding me. And then he laughed and he turned and he goes, ha, 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 ha. He was watching me all that time. And then he realised he can't go there. And then he stopped. And he realised, uh-oh, I can't seduce her. I am heavily watched, right? So then when I got out of this situation, I got up and I went straight to this man. I just woke up, sorry. It was like this man was in a cinema. And as I opened this door, I said, oh, you tried to put me in an effing illusion, did you? And I turned around. This man has like a chubby face. I think he had curly hair, but he was trying to sit innocently in this cinema. And you see the punch up I get a man, you see? I punch him up, you see? I said, you really tried to put me in an illusion. I battered him until he was clinching. It was like, you know when a game is clinching? It was like that until he went. I battered him. Please, people, write your dreams down. Study them, all right? But yeah, I was excited when I woke up. I was like, oh my days, you got battered. I said, don't try it with me, man. I'm the real empress. Don't try it with me, bro. I've been studying dreams from ages. There's a spiritual warfare going on. Write your dreams down, people, and study it, all right? Have an open mind, okay? All right? But don't defend yourself in situations, all right? But don't purposely go and hurt people. Because remember, the heart is the seat of the soul. The heart has to be open for you to co-create with the universe. So when you feel let down by people, don't close your heart off. It's so important, all right? Remember, this is Earth School. We're here to graduate from our flaws, okay? Just graduate. Remember, this is a universe. This is university. And we can get by. We can. Just believe. Everyone, so many people are waking up telepathically. All right. There's a big shift going on. Clean your floors and get into this fight. The real fight. The real war. All right. And the war is in you. Okay. There's many people playing with energy. Like juju, voodoo, all them madness, illusions. Especially in Hollywood and Nollywood and that. All right. Please. So they're playing with art, and God gave us art, creativity, and they don't understand how heavy that magic can be. And because they have a lack of understanding with energy, they're shifting these bad energies from their bad entity. Because if you've got a bad entity within yourself and you're trying to create, no matter what you're trying to create, sometimes under like even a love song, because the energy of that person is not good, it's still sending out bad energy under the surface of that song. Do you get what I mean? So please, people, start writing your dreams down. Start understanding about life, universe. This is university. Start correcting your flaws so we can come out of that karmic cycle. Okay? So hey! Love it. Wheel of Fortune, come out of that karmic cycle. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it, collective. All right. So collective, we're trying to have a good relationship with ourselves, right? So that we can co-create with the universe. All right. Some of us are in a karmic cycle. Just keep cleaning your flaws out. Keep having faith in God, and the tables will turn to a fire sign person. All right. You will come to a turning point. Okay. Change is happening for you. Oh, a fire sign again. So I could be talking to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Okay. Someone that is embarking on something new. All right, it's something new, but you may not have a plan in place, all right, at the moment, but you know where you're headed. That's the main thing. Use your intuition. Go with the unknown, okay? Have faith. Have faith, all right? Have faith in your creation. Keep staying active, all right? Some of you might be feeling a little bit restless at the moment, all right? Just try and calm those emotions down a little bit, all right? So you can manage your emotions, so you can identify your intuition, so you know what plans to take. Okay, you know where you're going, maybe some of you, all right, but just try to manage your energy as much as you can. Or some of you might be finding a mentor, okay, but you're on a journey. You're on a beautiful journey of trying to you're on a beautiful journey to make a decision of self-reflection, self-creation, self-development, so you can reach a significant stage in your journey. This is beautiful. This journey may not be an easy one, collective, all right, but you will find a comfortable space, especially when you start sharing your struggles with other people. All right, it's so important to face your challenges head on. I could be talking to a fire sign again, all right? So please take your struggles and share it with people, especially if you're a masculine, because sometimes when it comes to their confidence or the optimisms, all right, about doing things. Oh, my cards are dropping. Hold on. No, the cards. Who's that? Okay, so we have an upside down Empress. We've got a King of Pentacles having a different decision. He was an indecision, all right? Maybe he's thinking about an earth sign person. Maybe loneliness. He needs some loneliness. He needs to rethink about maybe a marriage, engagement, but upside down Empress. Someone is in too much dependence on people, very smothering and very insecure. Someone has creative blocks. But you have to feel, someone feels very disencouraged because they feel like they miss opportunities. But new opportunities are coming your way, all right? Just learn the cycle of life, okay? Let's put this. All right? You can seek your destiny. You can, all right? There is a turning point for you. Just be more optimistic, collective, all right? You've got the confidence. Don't do pride before the fall. But we can see Jupiter, all right? Jupiter's going to bring you about a good fortune. It will, okay? To allow you to go into Pluto, into your society with power, okay? You're going for a transformation, but you've got to make the right judgment. So someone's made a judgment, a decision, okay? They're going to face their challenges head on, all right? Because this is Judgment Day. If you want to believe it or not, doesn't really matter. This is Judgment Day, all right? Many people are being woken up by the highest conscious of the mind. You've got to start using your intuition, people. This is a new era in life, all right? It's like Big Brother. He used to always say, oh, Big Brother's everywhere. So it's like nowadays, when you knock someone's house, you see there's a door cam, right? Once you walk in, you don't know whether they have a camera or not anymore, do you? No, you don't. You don't know if it's a baby camera, a camera, whatever. You don't know. So what's outside of us is inside of us. Look around, people, not just outside of you. Look in your dreams and start analyzing. It's the same way. We're getting more telepathic. We're being more intuitive, all right? So someone's made a judgment, they have a clarity, they have a final decision, all right? Someone has a wake-up call about their purpose, all right? It's a final call. So we're looking about maybe someone is moving away, all right, maybe from overindulgence, moving away from a third party. A third party could be anything. It could be partners, extra, critical when it comes to extra men and extra women in the bed. Or it could be work. It could be friendships. It could be basically just too much people, things, and places in a relationship that should be growing, okay? So now we're looking at something where someone feels, all right, that they had the desire to kind of like unite more with themselves by having maybe alone time, because maybe they feel as if this group of people that they're around, they gossip too much, they party too much, and they need to be isolated. So maybe someone needs to isolate someone, okay, for them to move forward into their purpose, okay? Maybe you're looking at this group of people, all right, maybe you feel as if for your long-term vision, they lack that vision, that support. Is too much of like third party people, gossiping, slandering. People feel isolated in a group when you're not supposed to feel isolated. So the success and the reward isn't really working out that way. Do you understand? So they're understanding that there's too much distractions. So we're seeing a disappointment for someone, all right? Someone feels very disappointed when it comes to a choice of a lover, all right? There seems to be misalignment when it comes to maybe finances, okay? Because maybe someone parties too much or someone gossips too much, do you understand? Or someone finances too much on third-party situations. So now we have maybe a disharmony because now you have like upside down lover. So that means there's a misalignment, not just in finances, but in emotions. The values are not balancing together. So now we have imbalance when it comes to a decision about a lover, because now it's become an indecision because someone doesn't feel a part of a group, all right, or a part of a partner which has a group. So someone feels that they've made a bad decision, so someone has to walk away, but someone fears commitment, all right? But don't fear commitment, collective. It's a maybe it was a karmic cycle. Just learn, all right? Learn from the lessons, okay? So now we have a feeling that someone has like overindulgence. Somebody feels isolated in a group, okay? Because maybe someone is gossiping too much. Because now we have a 2 of Cups. Someone's making a decision because they have this feeling, to have the desire to unite with love, all right? Somebody wants to have a strong partnership that has a connection, not misalignments of emotions or finances, or someone investing their emotions into a false lover. So now we're looking at mutual respect. Use your intuition so you can understand that you can find like-minded people, all right? So maybe someone is receiving positive energy from someone, all right? And maybe you want to share with someone, a mutual attraction with someone. Maybe there's a proposal or a marriage in the air for someone. We're looking at emotions. We're looking at connections, energy, all right? We all are connected, all right? So now we understand that someone wants to make a judgment about a group of people when it comes to emotions and investments in a group when it comes to a lover. Maybe these people were lovers, all right, and workmates, but it seems to be disharmony. So someone's made a situation when it comes to receiving power within their society, but to do that there's been misalignments. Okay, so now we have misalignments. Why? Because the lover isn't right. When the lover isn't right, we have misalignment now when we're doing teamwork. Now someone feels very alone, all right, or someone needs to work alone because they lack teamwork, not just in a love situation, when it comes to work. So there seems to be a work situation where it's very disorganized. Maybe this united love or love of a Two of Cups has been very disorganized due to a group conflict, all right? Because somebody was heavily partying, or someone feels like they're isolated, but somebody needs their independence and alone time, right? Maybe to just look at their own relationship with themselves. Maybe to look at their own emotions and how they're plotting their foundation, okay? So now we're looking at a situation, all right? At the moment, we only have water and earth, all right? Maybe earth feels flooded or drought. Earth is droughted, right? Because there's no emotions, there's no love. There's only overindulgence, heavy partying, you know, people acting independent, you know, some people are alone, some people are in three-party companies. So earth is just dry. Earth is not aligned. Earth is imbalanced. There's too much misalignment. Why? Because of power. People want too much power within their society for a wheel of fortune. Okay? There's less people looking for love, but love in the wrong way. Maybe to be part of a team, all right, when it comes to finances. So now we're looking at a situation where someone, maybe a third-party person, is up at night. So now the thoughts are in fear now. Why? Because there was a team of people, a group of people that were partying too much. So now the thoughts are in fear now. So they fear something awful is going to happen. Yeah, because you're bloody gossiping. What do you expect? And if you're out partying, that means you're a big person. You must know the difference, my friend. Yeah, I'm sorry. So now someone feels like they can't reach out for help. They can't because they have to face their demons. But some of you don't hide when you're stricken with grief in the brief of sadness. You know what I mean? Share your trauma, share your stress under the dress with others. Do you know what I mean? Maybe a therapy or something. Take it as it resonates, you know? So you can gain control over your troubles, because someone's up at night in anxiety, worry. Someone that was overindulgent, heavy partying. Someone feels like they're going to be isolated, alone. So now people are gossiping, a group of people are gossiping about someone's lack of long-term vision. Someone's looking at a limited success when it comes to their wheel of fortune for some of you. Because someone brought distraction on purpose. So now they were working without any results. Maybe this team of people. There was no results when it comes to fame, victory, public recognition. So now we're looking at maybe an important milestone in someone's life. All right, they're deciding that they'll be more successful if they moved away from this team or a third-party lover, or being in a team with a third-party lover that has a group maybe of people, because they're not going across to any important milestones. They're not reaching that feeling of comfortability and self-assurance. It's more, they're too much relying on each other. This is why this team of people is not working. That's the whole point of us having like application forms as well when it comes to work, is to see your talent, your skill. There's no point going to a work when everyone you have to like depend on everybody. That means you're the weakest link in the team. So there's no victory, there's no recognition, there's no really progress, but maybe glimpses of progress, but not enough to reach a goal for long-term stability. There's no long-term vision. So now someone has taken notice of someone else, I reckon, and they're leaving this situation because they're not going to let guilt stand in the way of their success, which is right. So they've made the judgments. So justice is happening for a lover, all right? Maybe a Libra, Aries, Sagittarius person. So now we're looking at self-love, all right? Someone's going into justice after an injustice, okay? But you have to make a decision, all right, with your intuition, because most decisions we make without the intuition, it has a very lasting effect, not just on yourself, but people, things, and places. So if you've endured any wrongdoing, all right, relief is coming. But however, if you've caused pain, take this as a warning. You're going to be in karmic debt. How heavy is your heart? Is it as heavy as a stone or light as a feather? So now justice means that you need to learn the truth about yourself and about others. Someone has to learn the truth about self-love, disharmony, and misalignment of values when it comes to love, because there's an upside down lover. All right. So now we're looking at law. We're looking at balance. All right. Because the earth needs more balance, but there's too many lovers that are not balanced. They're more going into relationships for monetary feelings. Do you understand? That's how they get their feelings. Why? Because it comes with overindulgent, heavy party. All right. So someone feels as if they need to be alone. Okay. So far we have overindulgence. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. All right. Victory will be going to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, because someone's making a judgment. Fairness, balance, truth, clarity when it comes to success. Someone's bringing in the cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. So now we see maybe 11:11. Some of you want to celebrate a 2 of cup. All right. 2 of cup is when you have mutual respect. Okay. Somebody is receiving the same kind of positive energy when it comes to love. It's like united love, right? You could look into someone's eyes and fall in love with their soul, right? So now you feel this mutual attraction, but from the soul, all right? Someone's looking at a proposal or a marriage, or someone wants to celebrate a harmony, or somebody wants to bring home or go home or come home. Or somebody wants to be with someone that they feel quite familiar with, but from the soul, from the same feelings, emotions, all right? So now we're looking at a soul enriching situation, but from the soul of the self. Remember, your soul is like the temple, all right? So take time to soak up the bliss and appreciate the good things in life, all right? Nurture your own temple within yourself, because it's a good time to work on your home space, not just your house that you got brick and mortar, your home space. In other words, the temple within you. So someone wants to come in and celebrate with you, looking at creativity, all right? Maybe now someone feels as if they had a disharmony, but they feel maybe the community now is supporting this reunion, happiness, all right? Now you have freedom to marry, because someone feels as if there was a disharmony or misalignment, okay? Maybe they've made a calling, or they felt this calling, because now we're looking at self-reflection. We've had self-reflection, and a team of people, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, is going to have a sudden change for some of you. Or it could be the foundation of someone, and that they feel as if their feelings, okay, is going for a massive disharmony, misalignment. Someone's ashamed of their wrongdoings, but don't do it in the first place. You couldn't have been that ashamed to do the game. So now the game's caught up with you. Game over. Because now someone's having a sudden change, upheaval, echoes. All right? Because someone's having a revelation. Maybe a fire sign person about a devastation, awakening. So they're releasing, and someone's had a sudden insight. Why? Maybe because the thoughts and fear comes from someone paying attention to their imagination, both in the real world and in their dreams. This way you can take actions, all right, to ensure that your dreams become a reality. But don't sit in idle and expect things to manifest on their own. You have to take action. This is why I tell everyone, study your dreams. Take action. All right. So now we're looking at the right manifestation, but someone is evaluating their options. Okay. Because there seems to be illusions, delusions. All right. But you have to look at your imagination in the real world and both in your dreams. All right. So you can make wise decisions. Okay. before you take actions for your best outcome. All right. So you can have victory, recognitions. All right. You can have progress. You can have self-reassurance. You can be more reliable. Do you understand? All right. After a lack of long-term vision, being in a team with a lover. All right. So, okay, so now we're looking at our dreams, we're paying attention, and we know we're bringing in victory, recognition. This is like fame, achievement, promotions, and a good fortune, all right? So the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, okay? Just study and pay attention to your imagination, both in the real world and in your dreams, all right, my lovelies? So someone is looking at someone that is in fear, all right? Because they feel as if there's a difficult time. Because someone can't reach out, maybe. But we understand that there's a positive pathway. All right, there's planning going on by the soul of the self. You could be seriously a Sagittarius person. You've hit maybe a spark of inspiration. So now you must figure out how to turn the fire into action. You understand? Because you got the vision, you got the imagination, you paid attention to your imagination. Someone has, all right, from the real world and their dreams. Now you can get sparkling inspirations, all right? Now you can figure out how that fire can go into action. I love it. Someone's doing their groundwork, all right, because they feel like maybe an earth sign person had a lack of commitment. They were greedy, lazy, procrastination, unmotivated, can't learn nothing, bad news, irresponsible. So we're moving forward to happiness. Somebody wants to move forward to happiness because now they're laying down real groundwork before blasting forward. Love it. Love it. Let your intuition guide you, collective. So you can bring in your justice. You can bring in your fairness after injustice. This is beautiful. Someone's looking at a lawsuit as well, okay? But you've got goals to attain. You've got the foresight. Some of you looking at recognition. Yeah, recognition and reconciliation, all right? Now you look at your choices. Someone's looking at their pathway. Okay, maybe someone has really mastered like the material part of their life, and now they're saying, do you know what, I need to pay attention to both, because you've got two of wands. You've got to pay attention to both, okay, your actions and your imagination. You have to pay attention to both imagination in your real world and your dreams. That's your pathway to victory after a lack of teamwork, visions, limited success in a group that was overindulgent, heavy party, isolation. People don't feel like they're a part of a group, but they're in a group. No. Because now you're looking at protection. That's the way to protect yourself. Why? Because the heart is the seat of the soul. Everyone's heart will be weighed. Do you understand? So your soul can be free like a bird. All right? You can talk to a King of Pentacles. Maybe he's in a challenge. All right? Maybe he went for a struggle on his journey, but he's got the tools. Don't worry about the no sayers and the naysayers. Just know you will reach an important milestone in your life, all right? Nays, no-nos, they will knock you back all the time. You know what I always say? If you do, if you don't, people's always going to have something to say. Honestly, always got something to say. Always. So now we're looking at situations. Someone's coming in with victory, okay? Someone's reaching a very important milestone in their life. So we can see challenges, okay? But we see protection, because the soul of the self will protect you, defend you, all right? As long as you maintain your control and you nurture the soul of the self, all right? Like myself last night, that geezer got battered. Oh my, I said, what? Did you try to put me into illusion? He just looked at me shocked. Hey, until he glitched off. He was gone. Yeah, don't play, man. My bodyguard as well was like, don't go there. Don't go there. Like, she's sleeping. She was studying. She needs to sleep. It's like, don't touch her. Oh, yeah, because you don't want to play with her masculine. Now, he might be playing like a little boo-boo head right now. But you play with his empress. He won't be impressed. No, he won't. My masculine really protects me, man. I'm not even joking. Could be a fire sign person, a Leo person. Oh, I love life. It's beautiful, man. You should have seen it. Bang, bang, bang. What, you trying to put me in an illusion? Hey. He thought he would never get caught. Just sat there. You know when someone tried to like blend in with the crowd in the cinema? It's like, really? You want to play illusions, do you? Maybe with art, visions. Maybe someone was trying to do it like that way kind of thing, you know? Yeah, like marketing and Oh man, it's madness. People stop playing with that moon magic and all that. Stop, man. Stop. So now we're looking at Wheel of Fortune, my darlings, all right? Maybe someone looks at you as very energetic, okay? You look at a karmic cycle, but you look at your destiny, you look at a turning point, look at a change in your life, all right? You look at a fate. Sometimes you've got to take love up when it's down, you know, fire sign person. You could be an Aries person, but you look at the passion. You don't have to be that fire sign person. You're looking at someone being very optimistic, and someone's looking at you, maybe a wealthy businessman, a leadership man, all right? Maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine person, maybe more of a Virgo person. Look at work, all right? When it comes to prosperity, generosity, and the comfort in life, okay? Maybe someone's in the arts, maybe someone's a model or a sculptor, okay? Because now we're looking at this Queen of Wands. She's looking very heavily maybe at her independence. Maybe she feels more confident. This is someone that likes to help other people, okay? But they're looking at a turning point when it comes to a Two of Cups, when it comes to like partnerships or connection, soul connections though. We're talking about soul connection. We're talking about mutual respect. We're talking about receiving positive energy, you know, to share with other people, not just with yourself. That's what you call united love, you know. This type of love, right, when it comes to your soulmate, it can heal so many people just by looking at you, just by both of you being together. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Whether you're together or not, it's absolutely beautiful. So now this Queen of Wands, she's probably looking at a judgment. She's looking at rebirth, all right? Maybe she wants to say, you know what, I'm doing self-reflection, okay? I've reached a significant stage in my journey in my life. I want to do more like a soul journey, maybe. She's made that decision and she's flipping out. She's flipping out and looking for justice. That's her judgment. So now we have judgment, okay? We have every action has a reaction. We're looking at every cause and effect. We're looking at how heavy is your heart. We're looking at the material way of life, all right? There's more to be revealed because someone's coming up with the blunt truth, all right? Someone's heart's been weighed, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, and this is why there's a massive groundbreaking change is happening when it comes to the spiritual world, because the spiritual core is definitely open for somebody. All right, someone's heart is, well, maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, their heart's being weighed. There seems to be a legal action going on due to integrity, okay? We want integrity within a group, okay? So they're looking at fairness now, or maybe legal action because there's no integrity when it comes to this group. Looking at every action has consequences, okay? Because someone in this group was overindulgent. Look at heavy partying, isolation, all right? Someone was looking at trying to bring in a group, maybe to do a project. Maybe love got in the way. That was a distraction for this group of people because now they're working. Maybe it was a Virgo masculine person, all right, overindulgence, or just a Virgo person, okay, Capricorn, Taurus person. So now we're looking at working skills. Somebody's looking at someone's working skills when it comes to trading. They're watching someone very heavily when it comes to building their business. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, another choice. Maybe there's options on the table, all right, because someone's in an illusion. Someone's searching for their purpose, all right, maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, and someone is worried at night about this situation, or it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, because there's a group of people doing overindulgence, all right, because they like to do heavy patty, but they like to take people's work skills and create success for themselves and ambition and rewards, and guess what? They stole it. Lack of vision. So now someone's up at night worried. So now we're looking at a third party cup, all right? Someone's gossiping within this group when it comes to work, but someone is looking very heavily at someone's mastery, work mastery, because within this situation, within this group, the worry comes from there's too many secrets, there's rituals, there's cults, all right? There's too much promiscuity, all right, to be in a group, do you understand? Or to bring in finance or to get finance. And now you're looking at upside down high priestess, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. They feel this person has a lack of vision, all right? They have a hidden agenda. Why? Because they have a blocked intuition, all right? So they bring in confusion within this group of people, because now you have the Seven of Pentacles. What you sow is what you reap, all right? What you put in is what you get back. Now someone feels very lost. Why? Because they have blocked psychic powers, all right? And all they were focused on was party events when it comes to bringing in money. It's more than that, my friend, when you're building a business, all right? People just think you do networking, go out there drinking, party, gossip, slander, and all you do is regurgitate what people say at these parties. And realistically, you haven't really got the skills, have you? No, they're not. There was a hidden agenda. Why? Because someone's got blocked intuition. So now this lover, upside down, Taurus, has to look at an evaluation. This is what maybe this King of Pentacles is looking at. He's looking at evaluation, all right, self-reflection, self-evaluation when it comes to resources. They seem to be putting away the old, maybe an old person, all right. This could be a feminine, all right. She wasn't a divine feminine, she was an upside down priestess. So he's looking at this situation and he's putting away old finances, and it seems like he has a seed, okay, and he's taking the bravery and he's planting one more chance, I think. He feels as if he put too much finances into an upside down high priestess, which has brought disharmony when it comes to a group of people, when it comes to love in itself. That person that have no self-love, no value, misalignments, no integrity. So looking at imbalance when it comes to finances. Somebody was juggling someone's finances, all right? So you have to look at your book, just why there's a legal action going on. Someone's making a decision after an indecision. They're making a detachment, maybe from a Taurus person, because they're seeing bad choices when it comes to a lover or fear of commitment. All right, because now we're looking at a situation. Somebody wants to give to a Two of Cups. All right, maybe someone gave finances of the Two of Cups to a Taurus person when it comes to charity, gifts, donations, scholarship. This is why there's a misalignment. So someone's being very dishonest. All right, now there's disharmony within this group now, because someone, a Taurus person, came in and took the donations, took the employment, took the fairness, the kindness, the sharing of the wealth away from the Two of Cups and took it for themselves. So now we're seeing there's a misalignment of finances within this group. So now justice is here. Why? Because spiritual justice don't play. Someone's looking at legal action, not just on earth, but in heaven as well. Someone's heart is being weighed. Is it heavy as a stone or as light as a feather? So now judgment is here, all right? Because now after judgment is justice, isn't it? So now we understand a judgment was made against a Taurus person within a group. Now we're looking at someone trying to overcome this diversity or this difficulty, adversity, I should say, to try and improve their finances, all right, after disharmony within a group, because there was misalignment of finances or misalignment of a group working together to bring out quality. When I mean quality, I mean mastery at its mastery level, all right? But someone feels lonely in this group now. Why? Because it's a group conflict. There's disorganization. There was no organization, all right? Someone has health problems or tried to do health improvements by using the group of people. Somebody wants forgiveness and somebody wants a positive change. Maybe a Taurus person from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, all right? Maybe they want to apologize for being a third-party person, but an Aquarius person said, it's not in fear. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it's difficult to reach out for help. Oh, yeah. Especially when it hits the fan. Well, it's not funny no more, is it? Free party people, gossiping, laughing. 5 years, look at that. 9, 10, 12 years. Yeah. Look, 9, 10, 11, 12. Funny, overindulgence, building a business. Ha, ha, he, key, ka. Ain't funny no more, innit? Not funny no more. Nope. Because now, someone can't regain anymore. Trouble is out of control. They may have to go and see a therapist now. Why? Because an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person is an alchemist. Oh, yeah. And someone tried to do manipulation because they were greedy, but they had poor planning. Oh, yeah. They were misusing their gifts. God gives us all gifts to plant heaven on earth. And if you want to use your gift to talk about panty, anti-wanties and all these things about, you know, women need power. We need to take over the masculine industry. But when it comes to your yard, it's nasty. It's funny. Women only have women rights in one area and one area only suddenly. Look how much children are under so much. You know? Where's that energy for the children? Look at the children today. Anyway, so we're looking at Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person getting to fame. Why? Because they have the power. Okay, somebody tried to block this person, but we're overcoming that. Oh yeah, they look at this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person's overcoming the difficulties. They improve their finances on their own. Okay. Okay, so now we're looking at positive changes because somebody wants to give equal give and take to a two-cup situation. All right, they feel like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person is very resourceful. All right, they like to concentrate on their skills. They've been initiated by heaven. All right, so now we're looking at manifestation the right way, walking in love, talking in truth, and making sure your heart is open with the right actions, the right intentions, and the right energy, and just use all 4 elements of the earth: fire, earth, air, water. Fire signs, you are the inspiration. You're born to love, about romance, intuition, the lesson of power. Earth signs, you're about practicality. You're meant to be the concentrated force of sensations, that lesson of service. Now, air signs, you're about intellect. Air signs need mental stimulation, or they'll find it themselves from brick, water, stick, and whatever. Air signs are very good at detachment. So when people try to isolate an air sign person, you're just isolating yourself, because that's air signs for you. They like to seek information, wisdom, to bring in brotherhood, humanity. Water signs, you're about emotions, all right? You're about feelings. You're the lesson of peace, okay? How did you bring peace within yourself to be outside of yourself so we can have peace on earth, all right? So we can have victory for everybody. Right, not just one person or 2 people or a selfish or a buffoon. That's an upside down higher priestess with hidden agendas. Why? Because they have a blocked intuition. When you have a blocked intuition, all you bring is confusion to love and to a team of people when it comes to money, finances, or investments. Someone feels very lost. Why? Because they have blocked psychic powers. Why? Because they like to abuse their own gift. You had it. We all had it. And if you felt being promiscuous and playing around with people's emotions and doing illusions, delusions, and all that, guess what happens? Over time, you start losing your gifts. Now, someone has a lack of self-belief. Yeah, why? Because maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person lost faith in God. When you have lost faith in God, you lost your own faith in your own hope. Now, someone is very hopeless. Why? Because they're falling from grace. Broken dreams, missed opportunities with maybe a Aquarius person because you thought you was above everybody. Never mind. So now we're looking at victory for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. They are alchemists. They're working on self-mastery, working on their craft, their skills. What's above is below. You've got to have your heart open, all right, people? That will bring on your victory, your recognitions, okay? Because now we're looking at a burden. There's a burden for a 5-sign person, Sagittarius. Could be 2 Sagittarius per people, a Leo and an Aries person when it comes to this higher priestess, upside down, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. They got a hidden agenda for you people, never mind. They want you to carry their burdens. Why? Because they've got blocked intuition. These people look for creative people to carry them. They ain't got no creative. They're probably jotting 1 or 2. Oh, that sounds really good. That one little line. And because you're famous already, Trapment, illusions, delusions. Carrying someone's art, but they don't have no art. They just got pure fart. Fart for art at the heart. And that's their art. Pure wind. Confusions, illusions. Conning at the grips of the crips when they gossiping in their groups at cinemas. But now the cinemas are Mars of nervousness. Within the tensions of the visions of their vessels, from unchangeable to changeable to unchangeable, maybe. Now we're looking at truth, clarity. Maybe a 5-sign person has clarity about an upside down lover, Taurus person when it comes to investments. Maybe this person is thinking about it very, very hard. Never mind. Someone's mentally overloaded, maybe a Libra person, all right? Trying to find that balance, all right? Because maybe these people had hidden agendas. They're looking for profits. They don't care about people. No, they don't. They just care about their pocket. But you see, to hit the devil, the best place to hit the devil is the pocket. Because the devil can't hide anywhere else apart from under finances. So someone's thinking about justice, a Libra person. Oh, yeah, Libra. Justice when it comes to a Taurus person. Justice for baby Cub, you see? Yeah, don't play with Mummy Bear. No, you don't. So now someone's regrouping. Maybe someone's seen a regrouping. They had peace of mind. They got the quietness, all right? Someone's going to retreat, to treat, away from trick or treat. This is not Halloween every day for 365 days of the year. They say it's 365. We do the maths. It's 336. All right? Okay, so now looking at disappointment, maybe for an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Never mind. When it came to a 2 of Cups, why? Because they went to a Taurus person and gave very generously, like they were their soulmate. No, they weren't. No, they won't. So now you've got disappointments when it comes to God's love. When it comes to projects about 2 of Cups, sorry, Taurus person, you are now definitely blocked. We have creative blocks, all right, because we try to create books, we try to create agricultural farming, solar farming to bring the community back together again so they don't rely too heavily on the government. But guess what? Somebody was very overindulgent, very greedy, very selfish, and they thought, no, we don't believe in God. F-U-C-K, God. I want to be famous. I want to be rich. I want to be the one that says, I know Niger. I want to be the one that brings everyone into the fucking darkness. So now we're looking at disappointment when it came to reunion of a 2 of Cups of 2 soulmates. Why? Because a Taurus person got in the way. Oh yeah, they thought they were generous, they thought they were courageous, they thought they were strong, passionate, they thought they were funny, independent, confident, fisty, wisty, disky, and everything, optimistic, helping others. So they went into charity, went to gigs, said, oh, let me help with the 2 of Cups, my darling, I'm the partner, I'm the one you should go with, give me the scholarship, give me the support, give me the employment, give me the fairness, the kindness, the sharing of wealth. But unfortunately, when it came to a fire sign person, Aries, pure fucking disappointment. Because these people look at the outside of people. Oh, look, you got a Bentley. Oh, you got a Jeep. Oh, you got a 4-pillar house. With pillars, darling. Maybe T-stairs, my love. But when you look at people's CV, and you look at people's business, failure, 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 failure. Nothing solid. So now, because of that, of this lack of looking at people, because they're gullible, they look for illusions, delusions from these artists that have fart at the art when it comes to their heart, because they've got creative blocks. So they try to hang on to everyone else that is creative, so they can act like they're creative. Oh, look at me, I'm standing next to Will Smith. Oh, that means I'm important. No, you are important. You don't need someone else to make you feel like you're important. Just look for God. God is enough. Look at your own creativity. Focus on your creative intelligence and vision. That's your reality. Why? Because you paid attention to your imagination, not just in the real world, but in your dreams as well. Okay? You are important, just like everyone else. If they want to go out there and make a fool of themselves because they want to be famous every minute, that's up to them. But why should we follow insecure people? Every minute they're insecure, then they say, oh, I found myself into a deep soul searching. Then you're insecure again. Then you come back again with the same fucking method. It's boring now. How can you take advice from a person that's insecure or has a motto saying bad marriage for life? How does that work? So now you have disappointments now when it comes to love. Creative blocks. It's all about greed, isn't it? The pigs in the pen. They don't want to be in the lion's den. We don't want to be in my lion's den. You get eaten up, my love. All right. So now you're looking at wasted talent. Someone's bored. Maybe a fire sign person. Bored, are you, darling? Never mind, because you gave it to a Taurus person instead of a 2 of Cups. So now a Leo person has conflict with a Taurus person. Never mind. They've got to try and overcome that difficulty, that decision, that delusions. Someone's playing with juju or beyond all them thing there. You know, piping people's drinks or giving too much drink to people. People, be careful, please. Whether you are a drinker, all right, or not, or a casual drinker, people play with people's drinks, whether they spike people's drink like Genevieve Niger that I saw in my dream, or, you know, people know that you're a drinker. Oh, let's go out to all these fancy places so we can talk about ideas and stuff and get you fucking drunk, and that's it. That's your ideas gone. Be careful, people. That's what I understand about events, at every goddamn thing that they do. Oh, we just had a rap. Let's have a rap party, darling. Then you got a premiere party, darling. Then you got cinema. People, man. Look at the illusions, man. Look at the game. Don't get caught up in the game. My mum always said, you know, you can live in the hood, but you don't have to be the hood, babe. I tell you, she has some real good philosophy out there. Maybe talking to a Sagittarius person, all right? Maybe someone's refusing to compromise. Too damn stubborn, last man standing. Maybe looking at withdrawal. Never mind. Last man standing to face a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Last man standing. Just like a Taurus person, you know. The last woman standing has to face the devil. Got to face their own demons now. Nobody else but you. Why? Because everything stems from self first. You got to think to come out of bed before you come out of bed, don't you? All right. Let's start thinking, people. Telepathic situation is really going on the increase right now. So pay attention to your imagination, both in the real world and in your dreams, my darlings, and then take action to ensure that your dreams become your reality. All right? Don't sit and idle and don't expect things to manifest. You have to go out there and manifest it for yourself as well. You got the power, you got the potential, you got the skills, you got the talent. Someone said to me, oh, you know, I don't have talent or you don't have skills. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. One example, I don't know, maybe you look after your brother, maybe you looked after a neighbour before. You can go and do babysitting, do social working. Transform every skill and every talent is transferable. You just have to stay in one place. Some people just have to be realistic. Art is not for you because your art is a fart. You just want to be farting around in people's bed just to bring in the art, which you will become a fart. Why? Because it wasn't yours originally. So someone could have made, oh, look, I got a really good plan. I stole it from someone. I made £1 million. I'm so happy, you fucking idiot. If you teamed up with the right person that was original, you could have made 10 million. You both could have had 5. So you just missed out on 4. That's how small, narrow-minded these fools are. Absolute fools. So now we're looking at someone falling from grace. They had a lack of faith. Maybe in their own dreams. Lack of faith in their own stability. So now we see, my darling, Aquarius person, you've got the power. You're making big changes, Aquarius. Oh, yeah, you are. And someone's very jealous, lazy, self-indulgent, very stubborn. Maybe a Taurus person, artist, gardener, singer. Never know. Never know. So now you're looking at a situation where someone's got lots of opportunities. Okay, because they thought an air sign person would be anxiety. Why? Because the masculine, they want to talk to her. Oh, never mind, my darling. We don't rely on men like that. All right. So now we're looking at a situation. Curious person, you kind of have lots of opportunities, direct, wishful thinking. Why? Because you're paying attention to your own soul, my lovely. All right. So now you've got direct intellect going on, quick wit. Someone's very talkative. Someone's very impulsive as well. But someone's very focused on the honest truth, the blunt truth, nothing but the truth. Why? Because you're very prepared. Feel very safe. We have the passion. All right. The spirits. All right, are pushing us on the spirit's back. The spirit's like the horse. When you see the horse, speed. All right, there's confusion, speed now. And we're heading right to that flipping Leo that went to a Taurus person. All right, never mind, Leo. Next time, behave yourself. Worth fighting for, is it? Never mind. And now you've got lack of control with your Taurus person. No direction. Stagnation. What? Forcefulness, powerless. Never mind. So now we're looking at a pathway. We're planning. We've got progress. Maybe Aries, Sagittarius person is making massive changes, big changes. All right. Because now we understand the indecision came with his own confusion, lack of vision from his choices. Lack of vision. All right. Maybe someone fears the unknown. Okay, someone lacks their own planning. Maybe Aries woman, a Queen of Wands, all right? Maybe she lacks her vision, all right? Why? Because they maybe fear the unknown. Why? Because you walked around with an upside-down high priestess giving you like the most Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Now you are fearing the darkness now to go and clean up your own flaws because you listened to the devil, upside-down high priestess. This is why I told people, you know, don't watch too much horror films. Don't play with the fear in the air. It's an everlasting effect, even when you're adults. And another thing, when you had all these, all right, let's go back to slavery then. All right, I can only talk from whatever. All right, there was so much torture. Do you understand? For thousands of years, my friend. All right. Then it went even more worse for 400, 500 years. Where did these people go? Because I'm not trying to be funny. If I went to my doctor and I said, doctor, I had a dream, or I did this last night, and I talked about Saw or Hotel or some horror film, I'm not leaving that doctor's room. I am going to a mental institution, or they're going to lock me out. Take it as it resonates. All right. So now we see sadness. Maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Now we have an upside down Ace of Cups. Someone does not love themselves. Someone likes unrequited love instead. Why? Because they have blocked emotions, blocked creativity. Maybe looking at infertility, looking at breakup. All right. Some of these people will lie. Oh, I want a baby. They don't want no baby. Or it does actually happen now. Oh, yeah, let's have a baby. Why? Because it keeps them in the pool of success. That you'll be drinking these thirsty vampires. Thirsty. Now looking at a challenge now. Someone's looking at a struggle on their journey. All right. Maybe you've reached an important milestone in your life. Because now we're coming up to thinking about justice now. Libra, justice, fairness, truth, clarity, balance, cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. Now someone's looking at a lawsuit, maybe with an air sign person, a Taurus person, and an Aries, yes, Sagittarius person. Whether that's earth law or spiritual law, or both, or one of each. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. Hey, last night's dream was good though. Oh, it's brilliant. Hey! I got so much love and support. It gives me so much happiness. My spiritual family, man. Happy ever after. Reunions, homecoming, stability, security. This is when you're out working. You can have the hardest day ever. All that's on your mind. I can't wait to go home. You know when you just love that home. And it's not a home because it's a fucking building with 2 little pillars and 2 little designers in the wardrobe. I mean, home. Like, the children are good. The wife is good. The dog is eating good. You got the white fence. You got everything is good. This is just so family. But someone feels like they're lonely now. Anyway, maybe an Earth Sun person feels like they're lonely away from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Because now you're looking at isolation. Now, maybe someone's doing introvision, all right? Because someone's paranoid now. Extreme withdrawal. Maybe someone's done a very extreme or working on it or did work on it by doing a big, massive withdrawal from a Taurus person. But a Taurus person can have a very massive withdrawal symptom now. Oh, yeah. Imagine being P. Diddy right now. Today, you're in some big mansion. Tomorrow, you're in a 2x2 door room, a room. Sharing a toilet, maybe. Or in isolation, can't move nowhere. This must be very hard. Massive transition. That's why you've got to behave yourself, man. Don't climb on people's back to make success. Just climb on your own. Don't abuse people, you know. Because you don't know when you're going down, babe. Pride before the fall, you know what I mean? We're looking at a soul family anyway. Someone's gone within themselves. Looking at a very artistic family, maybe a very charitable family, but we're looking at creation from the soul of the self, because we want to co-create with the universe. You could be a poet, a photographer, a healer, or maybe a director, all right? Maybe you're looking more at your imagination, okay? That will give you more like peace of mind as well. Because now you're going into the spiritual realm. Don't escape your challenges. Face your challenges head on. Maybe some of you need to fire your cleaners. Because it seems like you like to make people clean up your fucking mess. Maybe you should clean up your own mess sometimes, right? All right, my darlings. You could be an actor, teacher, or a sculptor, or a model, or an athlete. Could be a journalist, a salesperson, or a teacher. I can see here as well. I can see someone that likes to explore, but they look like they're trying to explore for leadership in a business. For some of you, keep going, all right? You're gardeners, all right? So keep planting those seeds, all right? Don't seek for followers or fans, all right? Seek for gardeners to start planting a beautiful garden, okay? So you can always go back to as well. You could be an explorer, a lawyer, a priest, or maybe just into philosophy, all right? All right, my darling, remember, walk in love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.